Hey bestie, my name is God's Beauty Israel. Thank you so much for always tuning in to Aggressive Gala. But research has shown that you've probably not subscribed to our channel. Make I no fight you, but what are you waiting for? Quickly click that button now and subscribe so you don't miss out on all the juices. Just want to ask, so share this rice where they always share. You don't reach your side because it's no longer looking funny. So I saw this video just like a few minutes from now, and it really got my attention, right? So we wanted to protest. They say, oh, the rice, there's rice now. The price of rice has reduced to 40,000 naira. We complained about medical facilities and infrastructures. They say, the rice of, rice has reduced. Go and check it. The price of rice has reduced. We say, this NIN thing is really giving us difficulty. They say, what say they complain like this? There's rice. There's plenty rice. You understand? They reduce the price of rice, and it just shows at the end of the day that our country, or do I say the government in general, they really care less, honestly speaking. But there's this particular tweet that also caught my attention. Let me quickly read it out. And it says, very, very quick. It says, they said President Tinubu does not sleep at night. And this is as a result of, and this is the result we are getting, right? I think he should better start sleeping. So what is this person saying in essence? I mean, we've always heard over time that, oh, the president is working 247, is not sleeping, is working in the morning, working in the afternoon, working in the night, is even very tired because he's trying to make sure that, Nigerians are well settled and all. So this person is just saying that if you are working all these things and this is the result, make you just dey sleep, you understand? Like, you should start sleeping. And I think that's a very good advice. Well, my name is God's Beauty Israel, and this is Gossip Gala. Honestly speaking, there's a lot of things to talk about because, we keep talking, we keep complaining, but nothing is working, nothing is changing. Well, I'm not here alone. I'm with my home girl, and I'm ready to dissect everything from the up to bottom. Because, see, like I said, we just they talk, but there's no action. There's nothing being done by this government. So I'm just wondering, what should we start doing? Well, see, I'm tired. I am very tired. Sometime in the building. How are you? How are you? Because like this, I don't tire. Honestly speaking, we started having this conversation even before like we went on air, right? I was watching this video, and again, it's funny but not funny. This guy was saying, you complain about medical facilities. They'll say, oh, the price of rice has come down. Go and buy rice. Just hunger protest where we do. Did they reduce the price of rice or not? No, let's be honest with ourselves. Our president, before he entered seat, he told us this very simple gist. That, people should not worry. There will be enough corn. Do you know how much I bought corn recently? Corn, like one small corn,
What?
they will tell you 400
Fun,
naira.
yeah,
They are not even
fun, it's
smiling.
400.
It's more on you want buy, abi you no want buy. If you no want buy, come up for my road.
Honestly, I wanted to buy corn last time with 200 naira.
The same corn that they promise us. Isn't that bad? But we'll be
Oh my
alright. We'll be
God.
okay. Honestly speaking, I'm even done having to talk about this whole Nigerian issue. Like, I don't tire. So let
Please,
me talk
please,
about
please,
you.
please,
How are
please.
you?
I'm,
See how you are shining. Like,
I'm always shining,
what's
please.
going on? Is there money that's dropped that
There's
you did not share?
nothing new. I'm
Uh-uh.
always shining. I'm always like this. Don't
I love
worry.
it. I love it.
So
I
I'm
love
good.
it.
I'm like, let's see what we have today. Let's see. Let's gossip.
How's your weekend going to be looking like?
My weekend? Just I don't know. I don't really do anything spectacular. Like I've said, I'm just an indoor person. Nothing really new.
Do I say you are
Nothing.
boring?
It's not if I'm boring. Like to me, this is something actually I find interesting.
Okay,
Okay,
that's true.
for
That's
me, it's interesting. Like I can be at home. I can watch whatever movie I want to watch. I can read. I read books like online books. So to me, these are things that actually keep me
Busy.
busy, and it boosts my interest and everything. So yeah, to me, this is my fun. Your own fun could be okay. I want to be
I feel you.
outside. I want to go out.
Mm-mm.
Nah, that's
I'm
not
not
me.
even. I'm not an outside baby. According to RD, I'm not an outside baby, right? So I'm always like in, but at the same time, I want to show up. So I think it's just like an in-between thing. So there are most times I just want to stay at home, stay relaxed, stay chill. Nobody come knock at my door. Everybody just maintain your lane, stay where you are, compose your posture or your composture in your house and all of that. But at the same time, I want to also come out. I want to like, let's ball out. Let's go
Yeah.
see some movies.
I haven't been in that mood for a while now. I just like myself, like
Tell
my
me one
space.
movie you've been watching of recent.
Well, I just finished watching All of Us, at least
All of Us.
episode 4. I
Mm.
think that's the last one they dropped.
Yes,
Unless they
yes.
dropped another one that I haven't
No,
watched
they
yet.
haven't.
So
They haven't.
yeah, I watched episode 1 to 4. Like, thank God it's short because I'm not a serious person.
Oh.
So
What do you think of
have
the
you watched
movie?
it? Have you
I have
you've watched
actually.
it? Okay.
I have.
So well, at least they use well-known people. At least I knew the people that were there. You know, the gang, and then the other actors and actresses that are actually.
Yeah, I think the likes of I think I saw Kate Henshaw. She's
Yes,
the police investigator.
yeah. When I saw that, I was like, okay, that's
In my
the
head, I'm
people
like,
that we
this
know.
one
We
too.
know.
Okay.
So the storyline, I think I don't have any problem with the storyline. Honestly, I don't. Although I don't really see the story going anywhere. Really, it's not going anywhere. But then
I feel like it's something I can predict. Of course, I already know what the end
yeah,
is looking
actually,
like. I mean,
it's
from
not,
the episode 4, you can tell what the movie is looking
I
like.
don't think
already.
the movie has more like suspense or anything like that. It's not. It's not as if we don't already know what's gonna happen. We're just practically watching because these people are well-known people, and because we know them, and they're
let's see
they're
what it looks
young.
like.
So yeah, and personally, I had a problem with for me the lighting, the editing, the cuts, everything was just not to me. It wasn't
no
flowing.
continuity.
It wasn't flowing at all. I mean, you could clearly see the mistakes there. I don't know whoever, but I know they reviewed this thing. They did a premiere about it, so I'm surprised that they still dropped it.
You saw that premiere. You saw the way they were all.
I know, right? So I'm like, the people that
It's
came
alright.
to watch this thing, they're actually people who have been in this line. So I'm surprised they watched it and they felt like it was okay to release it. But anyhow, I know they celebrated 1 million views some days back. So
yeah.
if people are watching, but I'm not sure they can. I don't know if they can actually uphold these views. I don't think. I'm not sure if
No,
they can. I feel like the more they drop, there won't be much
lesser
views.
the
Lesser
views.
the views. Yeah.
No, I think people will still watch it, but not watch it because of there's anything very impactful you want to go. Probably just to while a great time. Do you get what I'm saying? But just like I said, I really don't have an issue with the storyline. I have an issue with the continuity. Whoever did the directing. Because I don't know how we are in this place and episode 2 we already jumped to this place. I'm like, what's going on here? I understand the whole suspense thing, right? But it's not really suspense.
It's not. Thank you very much.
It's not suspense.
And I get it. I think they're trying to do like this little bit of flashback kind of thing, but it's not working out.
And now I cannot even blame it on the script writer because I mean it is one thing to actually write a good script and have a good story.
What is in the script?
And the person will direct them. Now they all responsible by it. Because I mean, I can definitely give you a very good script. The storyline does make sense.
Yeah.
The fact that it's now, but we are in a very suspense kind of view. Okay, is it Tobe that we should hold responsible for killing Saga, or do you get what I'm saying, or is it still that girl? Because now the story is looking quite interesting, but at the same time from the episode 1 they have an issue with continuity, right? I think it's something they really need to work on from other episodes that are coming on, because I'm eager to actually see the end result of this.
I don't even feel like there should have even been anything called suspense in the movie, because let's not even lie to ourselves. I already knew that girl, other, so I didn't really keep in mind the names. But that
is it the one that was in the room?
Yeah, the one that was real with Beauty Goddess. Yeah. I already knew that she was the one. Like we really, like,
Really?
you can easily put 2 and 2 together. Like,
But
okay.
towards the ending of the episode 4, you see Tobe did remember something.
Yeah.
So now we don't know if it's Tobe that actually put something in the drink that he gave to Saga. So we don't know now what exactly killed Saga.
Man. Okay, this is why I said I have a problem with storyline. Storyline is not the problem. The problem
the storyline is the director.
Is the director.
Yeah,
probably,
they need to work on whoever that is directing
and the editor, whatever the person was trying to do.
Yeah, the jumping.
well.
If the director has fault, every other place will have fault. What do you expect? I mean, let's get the readers on, please.
Okay, so what has words but never speaks?
Words.
What has words but never speaks?
I can't think of anything. No.
No, when we come back, our brains just need to
This
just
one is not
reset a
carry
little
your
bit.
thinking glass like
Please,
this.
please, please. But yeah, we'll
Olodo
come
will
back.
not be proven today. All right, let's go on the short break to come back with on the street
Okay.
of social media. Stay with us. Thanks for sticking around. So it's on the street of social media. The first one says Baker reveals the special gift, emphasis on special gift she and her neighbors received from some good people. So let me quickly read out the tweet. And it says, I've been complaining lately about how thieves stole cables from our transformer, and we have not had light in 2 months. Guys, they come back last night to steal the transformer itself. Like it was uprooted and it's gone. Which kind of wahala be this? You see when I said emphasis on special gifts. Some people are just too special in this, in this life. Like how do they steal cables from the transformer and they end up coming back to steal the transformer itself? That's everything that is in their place. I thought they used to have like security guards or
Thank
something
you. That's what I was about to say. Like, you see that this obviously is an inside job. Yeah.
but at the same time, it
They-
depends on where this transformer is located in. Because in Ajegule, there's nobody watching your transformer for you. I'm being very
what these
honest.
people
It's
said,
just
they
there.
don't even pity the people that live there. You
Ah,
first took cable, now you're saying you
cables.
took the whole transformer.
And
Come
it should be
on.
before they will have light. If they took cables and
Ah.
they did not have light for 2 months, they took the
Ah.
old transformer. When will they have light? Next year.
And everybody should not in that estate should just contribute.
Contribute, yeah. I think
'cause
that's
you
what
can't
they
live
intend
without
doing,
light.
actually.
They will be frustrated. And price
Even
of
if they,
fuel is
anything that has to do with government whole stuff, yeah, it's always there's just this like it's kind of slow. So even if they contribute,
Yeah.
I'm very sure they would also have issue with. I mean, first of all, they will have issue with some people that concern me if you not get like
Yeah.
more jobs for
Eh,
darkness.
I
I
can
don't
live
get
that.
money. Oh. They see the way the country there. So if
Uh-huh.
Tinubu not send us, we are not sending them.
Truthfully,
there are
yeah,
people
yeah,
like
yeah.
that. Now, after you now deal with those people finish and you end up maybe collecting the money, right? You now start dealing with the fact that whoever the people are paying this money to will also be giving you people. No worry, I go come today.
Eh,
No worry, I go come
I will
tomorrow.
come tomorrow.
Cable is not increase. Oh.
Uh-huh.
This one not increase. Oh. This one, the market now. We go wait. After all of those, I'm very sure before those people will get light, till next year. But they should be
actually-
grateful now. They will not pay NEPA bill.
Nah, come on. But these people,
No,
most
not
of
NEPA
them,
bill.
what if they have like shops in that area
That's the
now?
thing.
And then, like I said,
Why
the
this
price
lady
of
is
fuel.
complaining because she's a baker? She's
Ah,
a caterer.
come on.
So literally, she needs light
She
to
needs
function.
light.
Do you get what I'm saying? How will she bake her cake? How will she, cook the food
And
that
there's
she
just
does?
this general joy when there's light. Is it just me? There's just this. Yes,
There is.
There's
Yes.
light.
Have you forgotten when we were very little? I don't know if you did it.
Up
What's the
and
video? Oh my
man.
god! So of course, there's also this inner happiness, even
Yeah.
when you are paying a lot. But when there's light, there's just this gratitude.
Yeah, even if you're
They
not
shall
using
give
for
us
anything.
light.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's
okay.
like, yeah.
Oh my god! Let's quickly
Hele.
check the comment section to see the reaction of people on that.
Yeah, obviously the thieves are from that neighborhood or they have a strong informant there. Just in case nothing is done in the coming weeks or months, go Salah with us.
Go solar.
Go Solar, sorry, with us.
Is solar cheap? I think they are like
Solar is not cheap.
yeah, but I think there's somebody I saw that actually bought like one of those solar panels, very small one, and
But
he's
that,
using
can
it.
that thing
But can that
actually
use-
work
yeah,
for
that's
the
the
whole
thing,
house? Solar
that's
is
the
not
thing.
cheap. This probably
That's the
just go for people
thing.
that actually have money, and not everybody has money, so I can't really say. If you
Uh-huh.
have the money, go ahead and buy
And
it.
I cannot even say if you have generator, your own is you're lucky. Because even the price of fuel gone.
I've been saying it. Please,
Even the
oh,
price of
if
fuel
you know
is
you
not
took
funny.
that transformer, please return it back with
Ewo.
the cable too. And someone that will fix everything back.
People don't when there's something that they already sell. They sold those things now, like sharp. You
People are too bad for this.
no,
like,
these are special persons. You understand? Special individuals. Let me not talk about super cell.
Okay now.
Let's go to the next comment, please.
Crazy things are happening. In terms voice for this town hall, different from
Baba Blue.
Baba Blue. Oh,
Lord.
I like
If you
this.
know,
This
you
song
know.
fits it.
Actually. We'll be all right. I mean,
Uh,
crazy things are happening.
Crazy things are
Next
happening.
one, please.
As them carry only wire, leave transformer. Una no still appreciate them. Them kukuma come back, won't carry everything.
Abi,
So you're
it's true
saying,
now. When they carry the
hey.
cables, people do not say, "Oh wow, you guys, thank you for coming."
No, but I feel like they should have actually increased maybe the security after that, after they carry the wire,
Mm.
something.
Yeah, I think that's what they would have done. But again, like I said, it depends on the streets.
Yeah.
Because if you bring security guard to be watching that stuff, you have to be paying him every month. Yes.
Crazy
And
things
you
are
are
happening.
they will people will still tell you give you super story. Ah, not be me go pay am. Na me say me who employer, not be me employer. Now you see my
There's
name.
a song for
So
everything. This is Super
story.
Story.
I swear.
Okay, is there any other
Oh my
comments
God.
after this?
Next comment, please.
Okay. A whole transformer. So no vigilante in that area. Though they did not they did you people strong thing, no. Especially now that fuel is already extremely expensive and scarce. No lights for some people that can't afford to get fuel to power their generator. Actually, yes. They should have at least just pitied them, leave transformer. Or carry or leave cable, carry no.
It's still the same
It's
thing,
the same thing.
literally.
It's still the same thing, so
I just hope they would find help, right? Because I cannot
yeah.
even tell them to go and meet the police station or go and report. Because I mean, how they want to trace people now when it comes to it's not
All this
like
kind
there's a
of thing.
CCTV there that captured anything, so everybody's just
I'm
clueless
sure
on
it's not
who
a
did it.
private
If you even be
estate.
said the person where they complain and the person where do them, how far? How far?
Hey.
This is Nigeria. So I mean anything can actually go down. But that will take us to the next story, right? This one says I spent 2 years of my life unhappy with this man. Woman says as she divorces her husband to as her husband to be with a fellow woman. So there's this tweet. Let's quickly read that together. It says I spent 2 years of my life unhappy with this man. I've been in denial about my desires for women and I'm ready to live in my truth. I was never attracted to this man. I never fell in love with this man. My husband was just a good guy that I felt I needed, but I never wanted him. What anyone thinks about me, I am choosing me and my happiness. I am much prettier when I smile. And I don't know what that is. Something this man never okay, and a smile something this man never gave me. I
That's
filed for
valid.
divorce.
Oh my
Next one
god.
please, because
Yeah.
there are two things she tweeted.
Mm.
All right, this one now says, okay, she went further to say, I have been with my husband for 2 years and I never smiled. The day I see you at that truck shop in mobile filling that 18 wheeler up, I instantly felt butterflies. Baby, in 1 month, you gave me a feeling that a man couldn't give me in 2 years. I am tired of hiding my true self. I want you to know I am ready to walk away from my marriage and spend my life with you. I love you, woman. So obviously, yeah, this is the
Yeah,
woman and
obviously.
her. I think the new person, the person she's going for, leaving her
And
husband.
she's cute though.
But I mean, my question is, when you already know that you are into women and not, men, why did you not just go and settle for women? You staying with a man and you not stayed with him for 2 years. I don't understand.
You know,
I mean, you already know. It's not like you don't know. Do you get? I mean, you heard when she said she's living in denial. You already know that okay, you are into women. It's okay to just be who you are. You don't need to, succumb to pressure or if anybody, whatever people are
yeah, that's what I was
saying.
about to say now.
Because at the end of the day, now you've literally gone back to being with women. So I don't
Yeah,
know.
maybe he just had to take her like 2 years to finally maybe bash what people say or influence or all of that. I feel like for her to have stayed for like 2 years, probably maybe her family didn't know or maybe they're not okay with it yet. And then she was trying to see, okay, maybe probably she can actually maybe buy. Maybe she can actually learn to like this guy. But after like 2 years, and she's like, it's not working, it's not working out. I'm not interested in men, I'm not interested in men. Let me shift so I can finally be happy.
I just feel like in those 2 years, I mean, somehow to me, like a waste. Because if you are not happy, it means you cannot function. You cannot do a whole lot of stuff. I don't know about other people, but once I'm not happy, like when I am not in a very good mood, every other thing, sure, that day is ruined. That particular day is ruined. Everything I'm doing will just be left,
Yeah,
left,
I
left.
tend to rub off
So
my when I'm
I
not happy, when I'm not in the mood, I'm not in the mood. And you can
period.
clearly
So I
see that
don't know
I'm not
how
in
she
the
was able
mood.
to, pull off. I mean, in 2 years, how
I
she was
really
able to do that is
You
what I
know,
don't
I'm
know.
sure she was just kept on telling herself that okay, let me just try, let me try. Every day she's like, oh, let me just pick one thing about this guy that probably can make me stay. And she didn't see anything. She didn't.
Do you know the interesting part? Her partner would also feel it because there's no how you would be unhappy and it will not rub off on other people that surround you. It definitely will. And if it's not in a situation where this guy really, really loves her, it's definitely going to affect him mentally, affect him physically. Like every aspect of his life. Do you get? Because do you know what? When you and somebody is staying together, there's always this tendency that you guys always like each other. But I mean, the fact that you already zero your mind that okay, you are into women and women alone. Me, I'm not into women. I'm not into men. Rather, but I'm into women. So there's no how I'm not going to love you. There's no how I'm not going to have this, intimate connection with you.
Probably she just needed clarity.
Ha.
And this type of clarity was having to enter this type of relationship for 2 years.
For 2 years.
This was what worked for her.
We'll be all right. All right, let's really check the comment section to see people's reaction on that.
So why do you have to bring this on social media? When we abuse you now, then we'll say we are fighting your supposed truth. In living your truth, never bring another down. This man has never brought you happiness, as if it's his fault you lack happiness.
I
Oh
mean,
wow.
that's
He
exactly
did
what I'm
provide
saying.
happiness, but you just wanted something different from what he offered. Truthfully.
So, I mean, next one, please.
Next one. The more a woman comes, the more happier and the more sober and submissive she becomes. The pleasure that lesbians experience is often so fulfilling that it becomes a significant part of their lives. Just as just as it does for gay men, bisexual individuals may enjoy a broader spectrum of experiences, connecting deeply with both men and women. Transgender individuals also have their unique ways of finding pleasure, while heterosexuals have their own experiences as well. At Sukura NG, we offer products tailored for
It's
oh my
just,
god. She's just oh
I
my
mean,
please
of course,
next
everybody wants to
comment.
sell their business now.
It be women like this who humiliate and break good men just to leave them for someone else to suffer with the hurt
Hurt
and
and
trauma
trauma
she
she
left
left behind.
behind. If you want to move on, do so. But you did not have to make a big show of it. Poor guy. Actually, it's not
Exactly
everything
why
you come on
just
social media for.
like
This guy probably, like you said, would have actually really loved her and all of that and all of that and all of that. And then she just making it obvious as if the man did not make her happy.
Do
As
you
if he didn't
get?
put in the effort to
Of
make
course
the
he would.
relationship
And
stay
do you know
or
the
stand
annoying part?
strong.
He would. I'm very sure in those like in the 2 years of them being together, he would have done almost everything possible to ensure that she stays.
Yeah, and she was happy. But obviously, I'm sure, like you said, he would have realized that, okay, this woman is actually not happy. And maybe they even had a conversation. Who even knows? Like, what she came out to say wasn't, it's not nice and all.
We'll be all right. All right, let's quickly go on a short break to come back with the hot gossip. Stay with us.
Hi, my name is Rasa Ariman, that of our hair goddess, and this is Gossip Gala.
Hello guys, my name is Larry Hector, your favorite fashion and lifestyle content creator, and you're currently watching Gossip Gala. Keep watching guys, do not move a muscle. Ciao.
Hi guys, you already know it's a girl B to the E to the E to the E to Y period. And shout out to Gossip Gala, love you.
Thanks for staying with us. It's the hot gossip segment. The first one on this is the pastor proposes. The pastor proposes to a widow at her husband's funeral. So that's, I mean, according to the story, right? This lady that we are all seeing is about to stand up right now I mean, that's her husband's corpse right there. So I don't understand how she's also receiving ring at the same time. She's, telling her husband goodbye. What do you have to say to this?
This is wrong in all levels. Wrong.
Mm.
I'm wrong on the part of the man. You, like, this is it's quite disrespectful to the
Okay.
corpse. I mean, her husband just died. Like, he died, and they are actually like, yeah, in a funeral and all of that. It's supposed to be like a mourning type of kidney. I don't know if maybe he felt proposing to her or just lighten the mood a little
Mood,
bit, but
yeah.
like wrong place, wrong timing.
Me too. I agree.
It's disrespectful.
I agree.
It's not right. And then she looks like she's actually accepting it, and then she's like, okay, I'm moving
the
on.
ring is already in her hand.
And
Joe.
she said she's like, where are our family, please? Where? Because I trust my mother.
But
Oh my God.
at the same time, someone argued that no, that's not what happened. That it's actually her father that that's actually in the corpse. Then she's the daughter. Yeah. But even if because I don't think it's. I mean, just like you said, there are time and places for different things. You get what I'm saying? I don't think this is actually the right time to be giving.
It's
me
not.
rings.
Even if
Nah.
it was her father that was there, it's like it's giving. Okay, maybe the father did not accept before, and then he finally just
even-
died,
you know
and
that-
opportunity comes. No, some people they believe that when women are at their lowest, they can just easily use them or get whatever they want at that period of time. So probably that's where some people can see the situation that okay, now she's at her lowest. Probably she can just put a ring on her. She's like, oh my God, someone is there for me. I have a shoulder to lean on and all that. But this is wrong place, wrong timing, wrong
actually
everything. I will not even accept you.
Somebody said the man is a suspect.
Yeah, they should carry for questioning, guys.
I
believe he might have a hand somewhere.
now. Oh my
It's not
God.
romantic.
Wahala.
It's not demure.
Yeah. That's not mindful enough.
Oh my God.
Wahala. But I mean, I feel like what you just said is actually the truth. Whether the person that died is actually the father or the husband, I don't think it's the right time. Because I mean, it's a sorrowful time. Do you get what I'm saying? And I feel like we should respect the dead.
Yes.
So you would have just done whatever they want to do then. Probably the next day or 2 days
Or
after.
after a week or two, or
You
just
cannot
give her
decide
time.
to, pop the question. Because now nobody's shouting, say yes, say yes, say yes.
I was like,
Everybody's just like,
I trust
I
myself.
beg.
If I was in that, I was just gonna see this one. What's going on here?
me, I will not do anything. No. I'll just be looking at them. What do you want me to do? Yeah. See, there are so many things that I have to program myself to be less concerned about. And now I'm even more intentional about it. I already know that I have that, like normal.
Yeah.
But right now, I'm being very intentional
Just want
about
to
it.
chook your mouth
What's
to
not
what does not
concern me,
concern
I'm
you.
out of it. Because you tend to say that there are just a lot of things that actually comes with that.
Yeah.
So yeah. Mind your business. It's important. All right, let's really check the comment section to see people's reaction on that.
Okay. You see those people shouting, oh Jesus, those clapping, and the online defenders.
They are the real
They are the
problem.
real problem, not the pastors. The pastors are just doing their 9 to 5
Oh my
job, just
God.
like everyone else.
Voila, there.
Oh, wow.
So we cannot clap in peace again.
7-figure boss.
We'll be
Next
all right.
comment.
Next one.
I wish this was Nollywood. The man for appear one side, the pastor for don't they shouting my eyes, I can't see. Oh,
This is so true. I don't know about anybody that watched Nollywood
Yeah.
African Magic Epic. I was number 1 fan. Let me even tell you the characters. That woman now can just be probably a Destiny now. Then the man can be probably a Zubi Michael.
okay.
The person that will be shouting, that would appear, will have to be a Yodote. Because if you carry king and flog you, bruh, you will really shout my eye, my eye.
Oh my God. Please, next comment, please. This must be a movie. Dead man family no come the funeral. I be them no marry her legally. Cause this must be a joke. I be waiting now they see here stoners.
Again, it also depends on how important that pastor is in the family. Because that's the only reason why there will be no reaction. Do you get?
Yeah, probably they would have
Probably
really
is the
seen.
if it's the one that took care of the whole burial and all of those things. Now you even pay for the casket where the person
They
dey
see no
inside.
reason why she cannot even be with someone like that.
I mean,
So yeah, probably that's why they silence.
that's what it is actually. Next one, please.
Okay. Ma hear my wife call Pastor Daddy. Now gone, I go carry come out church. Want the pastor for congregation front.
How does this actually tally?
And
Some people's issue.
It's just to come
No,
out.
no, but what do you think about? I've heard cases like this, right? Where a man will be saying that, okay, I'm the husband, so
Okay.
my wife is supposed to be calling me daddy, and all of that.
Daddy.
So why is my wife calling another person daddy, a pastor, just calling by his name? What do you think about that? For me, I really, it's not big deal
It's
actually.
not actually.
But again, I'm a. I really don't know what my problem is, but I know that you will not catch me calling somebody daddy. Like, I mean, I don't even like the name. That's why in my house we call him Papa instead.
Eh.
Yeah, that's what we call.
Eh.
So
I
Papa,
feel like
Mama.
it's a what do I want to say before? I mean, them calling them daddy, they are seeing the pastor or the
There's just
prophet
this
as a
thing-
representation
yeah.
of God. You know,
Eh.
I feel like it's like
I don't
to
think
me,
it's a reputation.
I
don't
feel
think it's,
what I'm just saying. I
Okay,
just feel
okay.
like maybe they see them as obviously they see people as okay, they're representing God, and then God is like our father, our daddy. You understand? So them calling them daddy, it's not as if they are really attaching anything like that. So it's just like okay,
there's no
that
intimate feeling.
yeah, it's
on
not
it.
really intimate feeling. Oh, if you have that
Nah.
issue, please go and tell your wife to stop calling the person daddy.
But I think the reason why they actually do that, the reason
Yeah.
why women do that, or this daddy, mommy, and all of that, I think it's just that seniority kind of thing. The fact that they see from the aspect of this person must be a very big person for God to be talking to him, for God to be, that
it's like what I'm
seniority, something
saying.
ahead. So I think that's what it is actually. All right, let's really take the last comment for the road.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, this is actually the next story. Quickly help us read that, please.
Okay. Ugandan Olympic marathon runner Rebecca Cheptegei, is it Cheptegei guy? Cheptegei has succumbed to injuries sustained after she has doused in petrol and set alight by her ex-boyfriend. Cheptegei, 33, suffered burns to 80% of her body in Sunday brutal attack that was carried out by her ex-boyfriend, according to medical officials. She was rushed to the intensive care unit at the Moi Teaching and Referral Hospital in Eldoret, Kenya. However, the facility's acting director, Dr. Owen Menach, confirmed this morning that Cheptegei died on Tuesday night, September 3rd. Unfortunately, we lost her after all her organs failed last night, Menach said. As reported by Kenyan newspaper The Star, the horrific incident occurred just weeks after Cheptegei had taken part in the marathon at the Paris Olympics, where she placed 44th. Kenyan police confirmed the runner was attacked at her house in Western Nzoia country close to the Ugandan border, where she had recently relocated to be closer to superior Kenya training facilities. Oh, this is quite a sad story.
In a nutshell, this guy that she's actually dating set on fire, and we're yet to even know why. I mean, what transpired between both of them, But this, just like you said, this is quite sad. I don't even know where to start from. Do I say anybody that you meet, ask them first, have you killed before? Because it's getting to that point. There's this whole boyfriend killed, this one girlfriend killed. It's a lot.
Rampant.
Like, I really don't understand
too
it.
much. I mean, I remember this particular. I cannot even really recall the school or anything. But he killed the girl. Came to visit him. He killed the girl. I think he now put her in a wheelbarrow or something like
Jesus
that.
Christ.
That story was going on. I remember watching, and I was like, "What's this?" Even the lie that he was not even lying. He would not even do it properly. Most people that go into all these things, they are young. One and two, they're not smart. It's not. I feel like it's as if they're just recruiting them into the business, and they don't know how to carry it out effectively.
Yeah.
So they easily get caught. You know what I'm saying? So it's just as if that's saying we should not have boyfriend though. We should not have girlfriend. Everybody should just date their day. Be single. Be a single Pringle.
That's what it's looking
I don't
like.
know what's
That's
going
what it's
on.
looking like, honestly.
Yeah.
And I mean, now she's dead, so we don't even know from our own angle. The family, there's nobody saying that okay, probably they were fighting before now. There's an argument, nothing of such, So it's just quite, I don't know, it's quite sad. I just hope that she gets the justice that she deserves, and that guy be brought to book. Like of course they have they've arrested him and all of that, but when we say brought to book, behind bars.
Straight up.
Straight up, because
If
I
was
really
good
don't.
sef.
Nah, they should not even give life imprisonment or probably death
Yeah, is
sentence.
it just
Depending,
me? I
depending,
feel like the way you kill someone should be the way you die too. I'm just
he
I
will live
really
by the
feel
sword, dies by the sword. Actually,
so. They should also put fuel on him and light
Ah.
matches. Let him go ablaze, please.
Eventually, it depends on their constitution there and what the law says over there. But I just hope that he doesn't come out
Let
because
justice be
this
served.
this person doesn't deserve mercy at all. Let's
Yeah.
check the comment section to see people's reaction on that.
Nothing way an insecure and jealousy man no fit do sha. If things aren't going well, back off and accept rejection. Waiting be this. Like honestly. May her soul rest in peace, man. Really, may her soul rest in peace.
So when you talk about insecurity and jealousy now, I feel like everybody normally is insecure. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And jealous. I mean, like it's a normal feeling. It's a feeling. Do you get what I'm saying? It's an emotional state. So it's not something that you can just say, and you cannot just say, this person, nobody gets jealous of anything. People
No.
do. So it depends on the person. You want to say something?
Yeah. I'm a jealous person. I've accepted that I'm a jealous person. I get jealous easily for any little thing. But it takes self-control to not act on that jealousy.
And discipline.
It's serious discipline and self-control. Like, for goodness sake, Jesus was a jealous... God himself is a jealous person.
I mean,
Like, we are all... Jealous is in our body. We are born to be
So,
jealous. It's
I-
normal. But it takes you. You have to learn to control that jealous part of you. Keep it with... Just like this, like I said, discipline. You have to be disciplined so that you will not do something that you will regret. And that's where that comes in.
honestly, because I really don't know. People were also saying that probably because he, this. I mean, the fact that she's a very well-known person, she has
Yeah.
been doing well for Uganda and all of that, and people felt like probably because of how famous she is, so he kind of has issues with her popularity, the fact that she's popular, the fact that she's the one making probably more money than him and all of that. But it just brings us back to, the whole insecurity and jealousy thing. Everybody has that trait in them, no doubt. But it just takes, I really don't know. I just
when
hope
you
that
see
we get
someone-
better. Can we link this to train up? Probably the way he was trained. I think it can.
I'm not even want to really blame background like that.
No.
though.
This is not me blaming background. This is me just saying that I feel like if probably, I mean, it's lesson for the rest of us here. You're yet to have your kids. I'm yet to have mine. So it's just important that as we grow older and as we have our kids, we should start enlightening them on all of these things. It's normal to get jealous, but what do you do?
When you get
What do you do?
jealous.
Contentment. All of these things are what we need to pass down.
Yeah, that's why they preach be contented with whatever you have, wherever you are, and all of that.
I
So,
don't know. We should stop. Men should stop seeing women as threats. Do you get what I'm saying? Because I think that's also part of the issue. The fact that you're seeing women as threats. Oh no, women are supposed to be below. You're supposed to be above, and all of these things. We really need to start
honestly,
working on that.
instead of killing them, maybe attach yourself to these people. Probably their success will grow on you. That's how it's supposed to be.
Truth, actually, that's not how you stay with a successful person. Haven't you heard this word that if there are 5 fools and you go and join them, even if you're claiming you're wise, immediately you join them, it becomes you people are now the 6 fools and not
Yes.
longer. But when there are 5 wise people, immediately you join them, you become what?
Six
So
wise
it's just a very simple thing. There's no addition, there's no subtraction to that. Let's see other comments, please.
Why not post the man's picture as well? All we've seen is her picture. Or are you people hiding the man? Post his pics too, so others can be aware of the
be aware of
monster.
the
They can be
monster.
aware of the monster.
Wahala.
I don't know why sometimes they don't even show the pictures, the whole people. Let us know their faces.
Again, some of these blogs they are limited to certain things they are to post. Yeah. Next one, please.
There are crimes I see and hear on this social media that do not need court trials at all. Honestly speaking, I agree with this woman. Just grab the criminal and met out the exact measure of crime / hurt they have inflicted on someone on them too.
Check.
Shikina.
This is just going back. This person is buttressing what you already said earlier.
Yes.
So since he burnt this girl, they should burn him as well.
Honestly, I feel like they should just carry. It's not from Nigeria. I think they just carry him outside. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh. Put them tie around him. Puffy, oh yeah, oh yeah. Set up a simple and short. Let us know that okay. Oh.
But will that
Okay.
even stop people from committing crime? Would that stop stories like this from coming out again?
Yeah, we can't stop
It
it.
won't
We
actually.
can't stop it, but things like this we can do. Let us put them in shame the way they are doing these people. So
I don't I don't really know what to say, but I mean, of course, we already have. I mean, if this happens here in Nigeria, definitely is a death sentence with immediate effect. There's no two ways about that. You get what I'm saying? But I mean, we'll be all right. Let's really go on a short break to come back with the hottest gossip. Stay with us.
Hey there, what's poppin'? Abayomi Alvin here, content creator, actor, producer, filmmaker, and keep it locked down. Gossip Gala. Don't change that, so,
It's your favorite dancer, band dancer, and I'm giving a special shout out to Gossip Gala. Keep watching, stay tuned.
Shout out to Gossip Gala. Keep doing the good work. Keep giving us the tea. And yes, well done.
Thanks for sticking around. I've been waiting for your comment. Or please comment. Tell me what you think. I mean, the rate at which we hear this death sentence is quite appalling, honestly speaking. The one on the hottest gossip too is another is another son of but we'll be all right.
Amen.
Amen. All right, this one says justice for Christiana. 300
this
level students
story.
kidnapped and killed by her friend, a church member. Wow, a church member.
A so-called friend.
Emphasis on church member, who initially demanded for 3 million naira from her family for ransom rather, reduced it to 1.5 million, then reduced it to 350,000 naira. So let's quickly read the full story so everybody, is enlightened about it.
Okay, so how a friend reportedly
Murdered?
murdered Christina Idowu and buried her in his compound. In his compound. Ha! Okay, let's go on. On the 19th of August 2024, Christina Idowu was declared missing after her parents were contacted by her doctors using her own WhatsApp contact. The first contact with her parents was established around 8:49 p.m., after which they sent photos of the victim in captivity to them using the WhatsApp View One's Future. The abductors requested for a ransom fee of 1,500,000 abi 1.5 million naira. Christiana's parents raised 350,000 immediately. The abductors then requested that the money be sent to a bet account through a bank deposit channel. Info reserved for now. After receiving the money on the 22nd of August, the abductor requested that bank statement of the sender be forwarded to his next. Okay, after to his, where am I continuing from, Seth? Okay, to his.
Let's start from the further investigation revealed that he was able to withdraw the sum of 100,000 naira from the betting account before agents got the bet company to lock the account. Next one, please.
Is this all?
No.
Okay. Armed by this information, operatives began investigation into the suspect, whom they observed to have a mutual relationship with Christiana Idowu, especially judging by Instagram posts, as they both commented on each other's pages. Imagine a friend. The crazy thing is, the same account number used to launder some amounts directly from Christiana's account has been posted on Twitter wants to beg for a giveaway free money. With all this information at hand, the operatives began to track down his cell phone activities and text messages. The cell phone tracking led them to his parents' house somewhere in Ikorodu. Operatives then got a confirmation of his presence in the building through active tracking of his mobile device. Immediately, gallant personnel of the Nigerian army 174 billion swept in on the suspect to conduct arrest. After the arrest, damning evidence were seen with the suspect, and this includes the victim Blue Itel A56 with the number basically. Next comment. Also, in his phones are details of the money moved and also details confirming he owns the betting account that was locked. It was registered with his phone number. On his phone, they found an interaction between his personal email and the email address that has been interacting with the family of the deceased. After reviewing the evidence, the suspect was then taken into custody to enable the operatives conduct further investigations. Upon reviewing this evidence, suspect was successfully taken into the custody for necessary actions. On August 3rd, the suspect reportedly confessed to the father and the soldiers that he killed the girl and buried her in their house. There is also a news story awaiting further confirmation that in 2018, the suspect's ex-girlfriend was killed in the same manner. Also that in 2020, the suspect's own biological sister met the same fate. That's crazy. And the same thing has happened to Christina in 2024. It's really devastating. I'll give more updates as I get them. This is a very sad story. It's I wanna cry. It's not the first time that is happening though.
That's the thing.
It's not the first
and it's how, I mean, these are the stories that we get to see. Yeah, see how very handsome is looking.
Fine boy, we love Jesus.
Do you get
Hey.
he love Jesus now? Sure.
As he posed this thing, God for just strike him straight up. Because why will you be committing such offense, such crime, and you now provide but we love Jesus?
But I want to know. I mean, there was something you were saying earlier, right?
Yeah.
I just wanted to just like keep it a bit and waited for this time. Don't you think there are people that probably tell these people to do these things, and probably there's a money that they get from it? Like I'm looking at there's the spiritual part, but again, it's not like he's staying alone. It's not like he's already a grown-up person. This person is just, I mean, how old? Do you get what I'm saying? So it's I'm just wondering what exactly, or why is he even killing these people? In 2018, you did that to your ex-girlfriend. Okay, we will not say maybe it's insecurity, maybe it's jealousy. Probably she said she's not doing it again and she left and all. That's understandable. Now to your sister,
biological sister.
To your sister.
What's the excuse?
That's what I'm just thinking of
and
right now.
trying to like, okay, think of maybe probably.
Okay, maybe they are favoring her more than him.
If you have issues, wait, his parents don't suspect. These people, they are good at lying. They are good at composure, 100% composure.
The fact that they already had, the fact that they brought this particular story out, it shows that they have already been suspecting him from initials. So why they did not ask him, they didn't take him to the police station for questioning is what I don't know, to be honest. Because see, once you see that you have you are suspecting somebody, right? It is not for you to call them that they are guilty of the act or anything. No. But it is that time to look at them very well, look at their actions, ask them, question them, interrogate them. I'm not saying slap them or beat them more, but I feel like there are ways you should go about it, right? That will make them produce answers.
Normally, they're supposed to, I feel like if someone dies in the family, they're supposed to actually carry the family, any suspect that is outside the family, and the family also. You know, all these kind of cases, you can't just say, oh, the family members, they love each other. No.
I feel like that's a mistake a lot of us actually make. Once somebody in the family dies, we start looking outside. That's the first thing that comes to our head. They will even start from the last person that the person spoke to. Just say, no, be that man, kill him. Then if they are staying in the public compound, they'll not start looking at the people that are staying in the compound.
They never look at themselves.
They don't look at themselves. And that's because, again, we are family. So we just feel like, oh, there's this,
love, this bond, we can't kill our own.
But let's try to reason from I'm trying to reason from his own point of view. Why would you kill your ex, your sister, then this girl? Are you sure there's something I'm like,
you think there's someone that is forcing him to do it, or obviously he's getting a cut from this thing.
I'm not. That's what I'm saying.
He's getting a cut from this,
saying.
But like for you to go and kill your biological sister, that's why I'm just like, oh, for you to have done that, is it all about money?
She must have done something to him. If it's about money,
Is money enough for you to do that? Well, there are crazy people in this life. I can't say it's enough for you to do anything, even
That's
go as
the
far as
thing.
killing your
Because
parents.
because
So,
I mean, the place I buried this girl now
Mhm.
is in his father's compound, right?
Mhm.
So it shows that the father has at least a bit of money. Probably is they are okay. So I'm not looking at it. If we say money now, someone that's coming from the house that they are okay, would there be any need for you to go into this kind of things, having to kill people to get money? I don't think so.
see, at this point, I just can't wait for the follow-up gist on this. I really want to understand what they can get out of him. Like they need
See,
to really
they need to.
suck him
This
all
one, there should
information.
not be. You see, you know that particular comment that we read earlier, where they said, I mean, this kind of people, you don't need to carry them to court. Just do, like, in this kind of scenario, there's no need taking the matter to court because we already know that it's him and all. Just sentence him straight, or just, I don't know. I really don't know, to be honest. I really don't know.
It's just
Let's check
sad.
the comment section, please.
It's heartbreaking to see the rising violence and feminicide cases in Nigeria. No one should live in fear for their life, but for too many, especially women, this is the reality. We must all come together, men and women, fight against this violence. Everyone deserves safety and protection, regardless of gender. Let's raise awareness, support each other, and demand change for a better, safer world. Hashtag end violence, hashtag justice for all, hashtag stop femicide. This heartbreak for me. Next comment, please.
Next one, please.
There's absolutely nothing to blame the girl for. This news just day one kind. The boy is not looking like a killer. He's not on dread, no tattoo. I don't know why people have that mentality. You know that
It's
people
a,
have
it's,
that.
it's a Nigerian mentality, don't worry.
Yeah, this is to show you that the heart of a man is really wicked. People can be good looking, but very, very dark inside. Only God will continue to save us from situations like this. It can happen to anybody. You have friends or not. This is so sad. I hope the boy is not still British.
He's the old boy, not still
Oh.
Britain.
I feel like his
Wahala.
parents should not even fight for him. It's gonna be painful, but like, don't fight
No,
for
the,
him.
the mother and father must be stupid to fight for somebody like that. Are you being serious?
You know, now they're still blood. There's still love. I gave birth to this person. You know,
So?
I trained this person.
So
I know. I'm just
wait,
saying.
what
they
does
shouldn't
she want
fight.
to say? I feel like in this scenario, see, the mother and father are supposed to cover their head in shame. This is not this is not shame that they trained the boy badly. But this is shame that they did not do well. Like, there's nothing to fight about. There's nothing to argue about. What do you want to come on now? The fact that you even brought it up, I feel so angry right now. Honestly
I'm
speaking,
just saying. You know, some
See.
people can actually fight, even though they know that they are wrong. I mean, it's not this person that killed her cousin Abi for fun. You not see the way the mother was. Wasn't not the mother that was really begging. I was like, oh, she was crying. She knew that her daughter did this thing, but yet she was still crying. I said it's still because of that
See,
love and all.
what you can just probably what you can plead for is, whatever they do, they should just probably not kill him, but put him. He has to shall be in prison, number one, correctional facility, but it's definitely life imprisonment because there's nothing they want to do. This person did not just kill one person now.
Actually, yeah.
He did not just kill. He tampered with evidence. Sure, you know that. There's more than one count to this thing. He tampered with evidence because the fact that you went to go and bury this person, nobody will know. That's enough evidence. You know. Also, do you know that? I mean, this girl that is dead now. When her friend, right, was chatting with him that they've not seen this girl. Oh, you know, my mommy just told me that she has been kidnapped and all of that, and the kidnapper is asking for ransom.
Yes.
Him that kidnapped the girl is still replying that, oh really? Wow.
100%
Come on.
composure.
Composture. So you're not telling me now that if the mom now comes here, she's not coming to. I'm sorry, but you will have to receive a backhand from me. I'm not joking. I am not joking at all. Because I mean, with all of these things that have gone down, right? What I am expecting the parents to do is to just go and just wash your hand away from the matter and say, please don't call me. Anything you want to do to him, do unto him. Thank you, and that's it. I understand that. I understand from what you're saying, the mother's point of view. You go feel am normal.
feel it.
You will feel it normal. But even in the Bible, when that guy, the prodigal son left, the father did not make noise. That's what you should do. Just do it like that.
And when that one came
Be
back,
just put it in the back of your mind that, oh, this guy is dead and all. Please, there's
Actually.
there's you cannot. Do you know what the girl that died? Do you know how her mom will be feeling? Then you don't want to come and beg, come and plead, come and plead
Actually.
for what? Plead how?
Truthfully, I get you.
Ha!
There's
I
no
beg
need.
go.
God
We'll be all right.
oh
No,
my
no, no, no.
God.
That's it. Just,
I
it just
guess
made me
I
peace
just
right
let me
now.
just bring
Ah.
from her
I
perspective,
beg, I beg.
you know. But you know,
We'll be all right. All right, let's quickly go back to the riddles, please.
okay. So what has words but never speaks? You know, I actually thought about it as we're gossiping.
We have words. Okay.
And I was thinking of a book,
Mm,
any type of book at all, safe. Novels we read,
True,
the
true,
textbooks
true,
we
true,
have, all
true,
of them.
true.
They
Word,
have
word,
words,
word.
but they never
Oh,
speak.
shit.
You know, I don't need my glasses.
You don't need
I
your
don't
glasses.
need my glasses.
I love it.
Thank you.
If you know, you know, though.
If it's not the book, more.
Oh my god. No, of course it books. I think it books. It books
It's a
works.
book,
Yeah.
right?
It have
Or
words, but
books, yeah.
no, wait. Never speaks.
Does it what
have
has words but
words but
never
never
speaks?
speaks.
Yeah. Has your book ever spoken to you?
No, but not speak in physical form. But
Okay,
there
I
are
get
so
what- I
many
get what you
things that,
mean. Okay, I get what you mean,
so,
You know, all
speaks.
these videos trying to confuse
Well,
us, but if
okay,
it's not books, then let's
check,
know.
let's check the answer. What's the answer?
Yeah.
Oh, bugs. Okay,
my
okay.
God.
Oh shit! I should blow you, breeze, Abby. Oh shit! Oh my god! I mean, that's been an interesting ride with you. I can't wait to
Yeah.
do this with you next.
As always.
Come on, now.
Bye.
Before my ring go fall. I can't wait to do this with you guys again on Monday. Until then, keep staying because I mean, we'd always talk.
Hey besties, it's your girl Only Luana, and big thank you and big shout out to watching Gossip Gala. But research has shown that you probably haven't subscribed, so what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button right now and stay tuned to see what Only Luana talks about and get all the juiciest gist. Thank you.